Okay, so we've done a lot of practicing on rounding to the nearest tenth. Well, sometimes they ask you to round to the nearest hundredth. It's the same rules, you just got to make sure you know where the hundredth place is. And we should be pretty familiar from our work with the tenths. So let's take a look here, right? Here's our place value. You can see the hundredths. Remember when we went out to the hundredths to the round to the tenths, right? Hundredths are right there, right? This time when we round to the hundredths, we have to look at the thousandths place, right? So that's the key there, that we have to look at the thousandths place right there. That's the one that tells us whether or not our hundredth place changes or not. Same rules though, right? 5 or more, we go up. Less than 5, we stay the same, right? So let's take a look here, right? Let's go ahead through. All right, so rounding to the nearest hundredth. Let's take a look at this one. First thing you do, you want to highlight the hundredth place. Know where the hundredth place is. It's the second decimal place, just like we just talked about. We're looking at the neighbor, the 6. That's telling us, oh, that's bigger than 5, right? 5 or more, right? If it's 5 or more, we got to go up. So that number 1 needs to go up to a 2. Everything else goes to 0. But remember, after the decimal, you don't need those extra zeros. We're done, right? Let's do one more, right? Same idea, right? We see we highlighted the hundredths place. Doesn't matter that it's 784.27. Doesn't matter. The 7 is in the hundredths place. There's the 3. That's the thousandth, right? We got to check that place. Oh, less than 5. Boom, we're right there. We got to stay the same. The 7 has got to stay the same because that 3 is less than 5. And again, we get rid of those zeros. And that is all we're talking about, right? So it's just rounding to the nearest hundredth. Same idea as rounding to the nearest tenth, except you got to make sure you are in the hundredths place and looking at the thousandths. All right, let's go practice this. Here we go.